I'm going to tell you what I've learned from gaining 20,000 subscribers on YouTube so you can get 20,000 subscribers too. And we're starting right now. What is going on? My name is Nick. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your channel and make videos and all types of other YouTube related stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. With that out of the way, the first thing I want to say is thank you to the first 20,000 people that have subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot. I really love the fact that you guys enjoy the content enough to smash that little red subscribe button. The first thing that I want to mention that is extremely important, and I talk about this a lot, but it's the foundation of making a really strong channel, is you want to make sure that you add value to the people that are watching your videos. And by value, this is what I mean. When people watch your videos, you want to make sure that you are delivering content that is helpful to them. You want to make sure that you are filling a need in some way, that you're answering a question in some way, that you are helping to inspire people in some way, that you're doing something to basically pay it forward, that you're doing something to add value to the people that are watching your videos. If you have a vlog, you might do this by entertaining them through your vlog. Or if you have another type of channel, let's say you do gaming videos, you might add value by showing how you can beat a certain level or something like that, where you're helping people through a problem of some kind. I mean, we already know that, you know, beauty channels and how-to channels and things like that definitely add value to people, so we won't even talk about those, but the underlying thing here is that you are adding value, that you're contributing to the person that's watching your video. You think of your viewers first, and you make content that is for them. You make content that is exactly what your target audience is looking for, and that you make sure that it's jam-packed with information that can help them. And like I said a second ago, that can be as simple as just making them laugh. The second thing that you can do that can have a huge impact on your channel is collaborations. If you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you've seen the collaborations that I've done with other YouTubers, and I've had an ongoing collaboration with Brian G. Johnson to where we're always popping up in each other's videos and things like that. The reason collaborations like this are so important, and I'm gonna use Brian G. Johnson as an example, is when we first started doing our collaborations together, we had a 5% crossover in the people that watched my videos and the people that watched his videos. Basically, they watched both of our content. Now, after we've made a nice handful of videos together or featuring each other or recommending each other, that crossover percentage has went up to 11%, which is a huge difference considering the amount of people that watch our videos. So when it comes to collaborations, they can be extremely helpful in growing your audience, because you're basically being able to stand on the stage of another YouTuber, and then when they come on your channel, they're able to stand on your stage and get more exposure there as well. Now, here's what I recommend about collaborations. In most cases, unless you know someone, you want to try to collaborate with people that are somewhere in the general range of where you are as far as view count and subscriber count is concerned. But that's not always the case. On this channel, I've done collaborations with people with 200 subscribers. And I've just did a collaboration today with somebody, Nerdy Explorer, that has 500 subscribers at the time of this recording. And the thing is when you have a smaller channel, it's definitely good to reach up, so to speak, right? But you also want to try to get to know and network with the people that are in a similar level with you so that you can also grow together. And then once your channel gets a little bit of traction, it's a really cool thing to do to kind of reach back a little bit and try to, you know, put a spotlight onto some other creators that are also trying to come up, and they're doing all the stuff that they should do to, you know, try to get traction. They just haven't had enough eyeballs yet. So make sure that you keep that in mind when you get to your 20,000 subscriber mark. The third thing that you can do to get to 20K as fast as possible is to put yourself out there. You know, join Facebook groups, join Reddit communities, join Google Plus communities, and basically let people know who you are, let them know that you have a channel, let them know what it is that you're doing. But don't be spammy about it. Nobody likes spammers. So basically you want to try to network in a natural way. You know, post your stuff, but make sure that you're adding value to the community first or alongside when you are posting your content, because nobody's going to look at your stuff if you're just going in and you're just dropping links to your videos all over the place. That's definitely not the way to do it. If you do it that way, you're actually have a greater chance of hurting the speed that you're growing to 20K, because you're going to start getting blocked from places all over the place, and you're going to be seen as that obnoxious person that's spamming their stuff all over the place instead of somebody that's naturally growing through the networking process. Here's how you do it. Basically, when you go into these communities, you connect with other people that are creating content. It doesn't matter if they're Instagrammers, it doesn't matter if they have a Twitter following, it doesn't matter if they are YouTubers. You want to just try to connect with other people that are doing similar things to what it is that you are doing. Send them messages saying, hey, I like your stuff, I like what you're doing, and be active in their comments, tweet at them a lot, talking about the stuff that they're doing. This can make a huge impact on how people perceive you and the growth of your channel. Because once you start making the connections like that, then people will start to get to know you. They'll start to get to know who you are in a natural way. As an example of this, if you were to walk up to somebody in the real world and you're like, hey, my name is Nick, what's going on? Hey, this is all the stuff that I'm doing. Check this out, check this out. People are gonna think you're insane. However, if you walk up and you're like, hey, what's going on? My name is Nick. What's your name? What are you into? You know what I mean? You start talking and you get a natural conversation going, then they're going to be more likely to be into what it is that you're doing instead of you just throwing all of your stuff at them. It's the same exact way. You're dealing with people in both situations, even though the internet kind of takes that away sometimes and it's easy to forget. But, on the other side of those comments, on the other side of those videos, on the other side of all of it, it's people that you're dealing with. So you want to make sure that you keep those same ideas in mind. And again, thank you to the first 20,000 people that have subscribed to the channel. The fact that you guys like my stuff enough to hit that subscribe button and keep coming back for more, it really means a lot to me, and I like how interactive you are in the comments and how you guys share my videos and things like that to help, to help spread the word so that we can help out other YouTubers and help them grow their channels as well. I really appreciate it. If you are not already subscribed to the channel and you want to learn how to grow your channel and make videos and all types of other YouTube related stuff, make sure to hit the round icon right now to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.